Okay.
I brought my guitar.
Hey, y'all. Hi.
Boom. We're in.
Hi. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Virgo. What's up? How you doing, you awesome mutable earth sign you? It's me, Archer, your Virgo. I am here live in Nashville, Tennessee, along with Sunshine Intuitive Tarot. Awesome sauce stuff. And it is time to do your energy love reading for you and the one on your mind, pulling on the current energies for the week ahead, beginning of June 2026-ish. Hi, Mario. However,
Hey.
Mario. Oh my God, you were my favorite character back when I played my Nintendos. Let's go. Let's go, Virgo. Oh my gosh, totally. Somebody might be a gamer. Somebody might be a gamer. All right, let's do it.
Let's do
All right,
this.
God, tap me in, tune me into Virgo's energy. Don't forget Virgo if you would like. We are still doing the CMA Fest giveaway. If you're in Nashville, Tennessee, or can get there, come and hang out with me and Sunshine. We are going to be at the Cosmic Closet
Mario
in
Kart.
Nashville by Broadway and 3rd this Saturday, June 6th, to do a live all signs. Aries to Pisces, the usual stuff, but we're doing it in front of a live audience. So if
2
you can get
p.m.
to the closet, come, bring money, and then come and hang out with us. It's free to hang out with us unless you want to get a reading with us. We will be their in-house readers all day. So you can come and hang out with us there. Or just come and hang out. We're going to do like the Hey Jude music video all signs. You can literally just come and be on the camera and hang out with us. Totally. All right? And there's plenty of chances left. There's over 24 chances if you want to enter into the free CMA Fest giveaway. All you got to do is be subscribed to everybody in the Archer Network. It's a little bit of a scavenger hunt. Going to make you work for it, but it's no money involved. Just subscribe to everybody in the network. You can get there by scanning the QR code or links in the bio. Make sure you're subscribed to all of them. Follow Sunshine and Caitlin Petty over on TikTok. And on TikTok or YouTube or both, all you gotta do, leave a comment on any of Sunshine's videos or TikToks or Caitlin Petty's videos or TikToks. I get up while I'm having morning coffee every morning. I go
TikTok.
through all the comments and write them all down. We're going to put them in a fishbowl this Saturday and draw at least 24, if not more, until everything's given away. All right? All free, no money, just little clicking points. All right? That's all I got to do.
Lisa.
All right, and Virgo, you totally can't. You want to go and leave a comment on all of Caitlin Petty's TikToks? You want to go like all of them? You want to do it to Sunshine? Do it. I don't pay attention. I'll write your name down 20 different times. Put it in. You got more chances to win. Do what you want to do, Virgo, because this reading's for you.
Exactly.
All right. We're going to do this a little different, Virgo, in that we're going to open and lead the reading with Sunshine's oracle messages because I can't do oracle cards. I just need pictures. I'm the one that got knotted. I handled Twin Flame. Frankie's got manifesting, Sunshine's got oracles, and then I report back to the godmother. Anyways, but it's cool. So, over to you, and I'm done. I won't keep wasting your time, Virgo. All right, over to you, Sunshine.
Alrighty. Okay, Virgo, we've got some stuff for you. Okay, the first card is negative manifestation. You're a powerful force of creation in the universe, and you're negative. You need to stop the negative. You need to stop the negative thinking. Anything that's negative in your life that's not serving you, you need to let it go. You need to cleanse it out and clear it out so that you have that good blessing and good abundance to come in. And then the next card is slave programming. Slave programming is your patterns of powerlessness and self-limitations. You need to stop that. You need to get into your power and get yourself going and knowing that you are capable of anything that you set your mind to or anything that you want. You need to stop imposing those self-limiting beliefs on yourself. And then you've also got toxic environment. If you are in any sort of position where you're in a toxic environment right now, you need to really re-examine anything that's not serving you right now and to distance yourself. I mean, we don't tell you what to do, but if you are in any sort of environment that is not good for you and is not serving you, then you really need to let it go. You need to allow and remove all those things to where your blessings and the abundance isn't blocked. Because staying in these limitations and any programming, any negativity, it's going to cause you not to get those abundant and the higher and the greatest good. Alrighty, mic drop.
Awesome sauce. Thank you, Sunshine. Y'all make sure you are subscribed and following Sunshine. She's awesome with the oracles. And thank you guys on TikTok for the follows
Yes,
for Sunshine.
thank you so
Chocolata,
much.
you're awesome. Narsa,
Thank you.
Danielle.
Thank
Love
you
you
so
guys.
much.
And what's up, Lisa? Hanging
Hey,
out on
Lisa.
Sunshine's YouTube. Good to see you, doll. Spinny hugs.
Good to see
All
everybody.
right, you guys ready? Kirsten, have I modded you up on TikTok? I know you do your channel too. I don't want to take away from you, but you're literally, I mean, you're stepping up,
Yeah,
Kirsten.
she's a mod. Yeah, she's a mod.
Did I modded her?
Yeah.
Perfect.
She's modding.
That's why she's my business manager. She keeps me in check. I'm just the
She's
talent.
modding.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
She's
All right,
rocking
Virgo.
it. She's rocking it. Kristen, you're
I
rocking
love
it.
All right, and Shelby, you are chef's kiss. Shelby, awesome
Shelby,
sauce.
you're doing amazing.
I didn't bring the big wrench with me. It's still at home in the studio, but if I had it, I would dub thee All right, Virgo,
Absolutely.
let's talk about you for a second, God. Tap me and turn me into Virgo's
Let's do
energy,
this.
because you know I'm on your team, Virgo. I'm a Virgo moon and a Virgo rising, so I got your back on this one, all right? So God, give me everything you got for Virgo and the one on their mind for the week ahead from whenever Virgo finds this reading and 7 days to it. What do we have for our Virgos? Go Virgo, go Virgo, go. Go Virgo, go Virgo, go. 2 shuffles, you ready? Now I'm thinking about Mario Kart.
I
Somebody
know.
definitely is totally
super
into
fun.
video games.
I know. Super fun.
All right, 2 shuffles. Here we go, Virgo.
Let's do this.
1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the vivacious, Virgolicious, victorious Virgos, because victory is yours. Hi, Jolene.
Hey.
Well, Ann and I sell our houses this week. Not this week, but before the end of July, you will. It's going to be a little in and out where people tour it, view it, but you'll get a couple offers. You have it sold and locked down by July, and you guys will have everything finalized before we get to September. And Jolene, you trailer park pretty, but you're never going to be Jolene. Oh my God, okay. All right, let's go. You ready, number 1? You ready, Blackheart? Let's rock and roll.
Let's do this.
The star card. Kirsten, you're top shelf. You got experience for lifetimes, yo. Your over energy is the star card, Aquarius vibes, the card of healing, and actually going through and healing from a lot of what came out in your oracle messages from Sunshine. The star card with the Aquarius vibes on the Queen of Cups shows with everything you've been through with this strength card. Cancer, Leo energy on here, along with the Aquarius vibes, is what's going to allow you the time to heal and have the persistence of the strength card to move forward and overcome the emotional drama that was created, especially for those of you that could be dealing with a Cancer, a Leo, or maybe even an Aquarius, or someone strongly aspected in their charts. All right? I do feel the vibes of somebody wanting to talk to you about something with the 2 of Wands, or if I didn't know better, I think you're coming out of an energetical storm and trying to find a direction back, like 2 of Wands. You could be facing a bit of a choice in that maybe you have like someone that reached out or something you're trying to restore, but then somebody that comes back in, and it's almost as if you're at a bit of a crossroads that has you confused, right? You maybe, like the vibes I feel on it, let me get some cards, because the vibes I feel on it is the energies of like clearing out one karmic lesson in order to restore things with your person, if that makes sense. Okay? So let's see what's up. All right. One warning shot right there. Okay, perfect. All right, one warning shot. Next time we'll go in for the block. All right. I want to shuffle the energy and reconnect in Virgo so we can clear any kind. Oh, you're fine, Kirsten. This was to prove a point. It happened for a reason, because I think Virgo's getting hit with some karmic storms and stuff like that. So we're going to reshuffle. We're going to filter out any of that kind of energy. Some of you guys might even get a surprise like deposit in your PayPal or something, or your Venmo, and being like, whoa, where'd that money come from? Don't touch it. It's a new scam that's going around. That somebody will reach out, you'll get a mystery ghost deposit in your account, then they'll try to take it away. Somebody's been messing with your money, haven't they, Virgo? I'm a guy. You want to mess with a guy? Mess with their wallet. All right, let's reshuffle. We've connected in, we filtered that out. Your new overall energy to cleanse the space of any bad juju, karma, or evil eye being thrown your way is gone. And the reason I hit the deck twice like that, it resets and cleanses the energy going forward, okay? We have now taken ourselves into the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus energy that comes in on this, and finding some balance in order to move forward. The Knight of Pentacles shows up. It's my slow your roll card. When you've been through so much, you might be on the verge of feeling like a supernova empath, and that you've taken in so much and dealt with so much karmic and lessons that you're at that point of wanting to pop and explode into a black hole, right? You needed some time for yourself with the 8 of Swords. So I think you put them on a lockdown, so to speak, right? To give them some time to pause and focus, because you love them, you want it to work out, but they're becoming very intense. It's a lot to constantly deal with, right? And it becomes strong. This here, Divine Chaos, this is my business manager. She runs the entire company's business side of things. She's actually an amazing promoter, has a lot of connections in the national music industry, promotion industry, and is like one of the only people that is better with money on this planet than me.
Hi, nice
Enough
to
that I
meet
trust
you,
her to run.
Divine.
She has the Archer passwords. That's how high end she is. She runs the business. She's working on the whole umbrella promotional company, the whole Archer network. She's the one putting together, so we have musicians and singers, and we help. Think of it like Apple Records. That was my dream vision that I had, and that I want to be the Beatles. I want to be the Apple Records that finds the other people that the big people won't get with, so that we can get them to the level of being with the big people. This is like, send me your music, send me your tarot, send me your stuff. And this one here is the bomb.com at management. She's Libra. It's a cardinal air sign. She's good at what she does.
Thank you.
She's also teaching me how to be a much more southernly, hospitable, polite gentleman. She's going to get the Detroit out of me one way or another, by golly. So let's read some cards for Virgo.
Let's do it.
Virgo's your person got ADHD? Because I'm getting distracted, and I don't think it's from you, because I know my Virgo placements. Virgo does not get distracted unless your person's making you distracted. So let's find out. Give me 3 cards on Virgo, 3 cards on person, 3 cards on the future direction of the movement of the motion in the ocean. Let's go. Exactly, key to love. You're laughing because you're like, yep, it makes sense. All right. Dude, Virgo, your first card right out of the gate for you is your major arcana. I love that for you. Whenever I get major arcana for a sign in their reading, that tells me you are taking your power back. You are stepping into your power and what Virgo wants. Some of you guys have isolated or gone down and lived off the grid because you almost feel like you might have made a bad choice or a bad decision, and you're working to recover from it, right? That takes us into the Death card and the 8 of Cups. I wondered why I got the 8 of Cups for your title card when I was shuffling and getting the cards to make the title cards. That's all I do. I just title it in here. But if I didn't know better, this Death card and the 8 of Cups tells me that you went and completely, totally isolated yourself in order to heal, to work on yourself, because they put you through a lot. You needed a complete Death card transformation. Some of you guys might have strong Scorpio, Pisces, or some of you guys might even have like multiple Virgo placements in your chart. Somebody here might be born on the 8th, repeating 8s could even be showing up, but you're totally transforming yourself and taking your power back after having gone through a very emotional time, right? So we'll see what this goes on clarifiers, because whenever I get the major arcana, it tells me you're standing in your power. And it's a very, everything you've done, some of you guys might even be able to clear text. Like you don't know why you're sending a message or why you're saying what you're saying to them. It's the ability to scry. You either use scry using your thumbs on your phone or just right out of your mouth, okay? The good Lord helped guide you to do the decisions you did and say the things you did. It's part of your transformation. And with the way you guys mirror each other and how they're kind of like a human Xerox machine, Virgo, where you kind of get to the point that you're like, I really got to watch what I say because they're going to do it. Like you don't want to tell them where you hid the knives, because then next thing you know, Hotel California is on repeat while they're running around looking for the steely knives, which is for the birthday cake. It's for the birthday cake. But with this 8 of Cups of the Death card, I think you've left somebody in the dust, and with your time to heal, you're going to decide when you're ready to open up. Maybe you actually booted somebody out, or somebody ran, and this was the last time you were going to let them run. And you're like, if they need some more time to figure it out, I don't mind letting them. Because you do love them. But if I didn't know better, I would swear you're giving a little bit of tough love, right? Because you've isolated yourself because they put you through a lot of stuff, and it became too much to deal. Hey, Dan. What up, Dan Alshaw? Good to see you, good sir. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. Could be a Scorpio. Could even be another Virgo. But let's see what's up with them. Let's keep going. I keep cleansing your energy, Virgo. It's almost like every time I go to touch the deck, you're looking at me and going, please no past stuff. Please no past. Like, is there somebody that keeps coming up into your readings, or somebody that keeps showing up at your house, or keeps calling, and like, you're like, I thought I put a closure to this one, so you can go for it. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that you realize or think that like your twin flame beat was actually the karmic, and that the karmic's the twin. And like some of you guys are getting an unexpected note or a phone call, but a good one, right? Because you keep getting that vibes. Like I think Virgo's almost sick of tarot readings, where it's like, I'm so tired of hearing about this other energy that I choose to walk away from, because it's a lesson that was learned, right? The World card. Wow, whatever you did what did you do to this person? You got them to you're the one person that could get this person to close a cycle and learn their lessons. That's got to be why they were led into your life, right? Oh, hi. Greetings from Tennessee, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Capricorn's going to be up on Friday. We're going to do Capricorn.
Mm-hmm.
See, the Queen of Wands and the 9 of Cups. This person feels like you're a blessing in their life, and they really feel like when they had this, right? When they had you, and you were doing for them and helping them and nurturing them like you do, because Virgo, you rule the 6th house. You can see through anybody's mask to see what really internally hurts them, right? That's why you're basically the catalyst to everybody's awakening. You're like a walking catalyst. People come into your life, not just your loved ones, your exes, but coworkers, family, and that, when they're stuck in a dark place and they need to close a cycle, right? So you are the catalyst to a lot of people that you come in contact with. You'd be voted first likely when you were a kid, that you'd be like 6 or 7 years old, and you'd walk up to people and be like, I'm so sorry about what happened to you, but you'll be okay. And they'd be like, what are you doing? You're awakening and your gifts are strengthening at this time as a result of what your person puts you through. Because the Queen of Wands shows you've given them a lot of chances. It's like, okay, here's what I got. Because I'm battling the vibes or the energies, what I'm feeling is like some of you guys might be dealing with someone with an addiction, or maybe like when you guys met, or maybe you guys actually came together, like you met through an addiction recovery service, or you guys are both working to give up smoking or drinking or whatever. But in this case, I don't pull a straight up devil energy on it, Virgo. If I didn't know better, I would swear your person's addicted to running, right? And that's what created a form of a trauma bond between the two of you guys, that the phrasing is a big part of it. Because it's the fact that, like, you guys have both been through similar traumas and you each react to them different. And so you're bonded by those traumas. Because you've dealt with the same kind of goobers that this person has too. That's why when you guys met, they saw you as a blessing in their life. Pisces energy on the 9 of Cups, okay? Think of it like, let me get the rest of the cards and we'll get into it more. Because think of it like this. From what your person dealt with before they met you, their mindset has been trained and programmed that they live in a fight or flight constantly, right? Some of you guys might identify that they live a minimalist lifestyle. They always have their wallet in their sweatpants at night, or they sleep with their purse by the bed. It's because they're very used to running or never having a sense of stability in their life, which is why they were led to you, because you're Virgo. You rule stability. You're the 10th house. Or nope, 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, see, live reading. I screwed up. I'll fix it. It's that you rule over 8, 9, and 10 Pentacles. That's all about stability. Pentacles are not always about the money. Pentacles come in when somebody needs some emotional balance and maturity brought in, which is why you actually have led this person to closing out old cycles that were coming into things when you guys met, right? Which is why they were so used to running and never having stability that it takes that minute. Because if I didn't know better, as I go into it and going forward, Virgo, it's the fact that, like, think of it this way. You guys met, things are going good. Or you guys have been married for a while. Because, I mean, 78% of all my readings are couples readings to help people through the stages of their marriages or their boyfriend-girlfriend stuff or their courtship, things like that, right? The vibes on this is that you guys, ever since the moment you guys met, started to take things into a relationship or a connection. Each time that you guys are together, they're doing really good at living a relationship mindset, and every so often they fall off the bandwagon and they run. But have you noticed, if you objectively step back and look at it, each time this happens, it keeps getting smaller and shorter, okay? And I don't know why, but I'm seeing like the letters. I'm seeing like maybe R might resonate. I'm seeing an L or a J comes in. A is here, S might be one. I don't know why, I don't usually pull letters or initials, but for some reason I'm being told that might be something that resonates to you. And have you noticed how personalized license plates are speaking to you? If you've been noticing personalized license plates, check out the Leo reading. There might be something more, especially if you're dealing with Leo. But then we have the Lovers, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Wands. Okay. It's almost like I don't even need clarifiers at this point. I see you, it's almost those vibes that with what you guys had gone through, right? In the vibes on this one, it's that you guys needed this separation or this time apart for both of you guys to clear out some karmic energy and come to your clarities. It's where you have the epiphany and realize that you do want to invest more into this and that you can't walk away from them like you can everybody else. And on their side, it's straight up Virgo that meeting you is the one that makes them want to be a better person. Pisces and Gemini energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with somebody with strong Pisces or Gemini aspected in their chart. And I did bring up the stellium. Maybe both y'all got stelliums. Because you guys, dude, you guys have done this for many, like, remember when you first met him that you're like, it's like I just know this person. You could freaking walk away from anybody else, Virgo. Not even look back, not a backwards glance. But you have deep love for this person because they just hit you on a different frequency. And that's what I see here is it's almost the vibes that when they made a bad decision, Two of Wands. But they come back, see how it says new career, who this? It's the fact that they're trying really hard for you and they fall off the wagon. But I'm telling you what, this next time they come back in, some of you guys have gotten a very weird note or a voicemail or a text, maybe even calls from higher ups or something about this. I'm telling you what, they're coming to the end of the phase because you're becoming their new safe place. That's why it's freaking you out that you're like, why can't I walk away from this person? I could at anybody else. Your soul is awoke. It's recognizing that out of all the people that you've been catalysts for in this lifetime, that out of all of them, this is the one that's like, this is the one that God looked at you, Virgo, and said, if you fix it up, you can keep her or you can keep them, right? They're a very hurt person that you're seeing everything they've been through before they even met you projected out in their fears. This is the one though, Virgo, that like, you know how like, think of it like the Ace of Wands in the Everyday Enchantment Tarot, how it's got a blank canvas and a paintbrush and the artist is getting ready to paint and looks really happy, excited or something. It's the vibes that, yes, God has your life story completely mapped out, right? It's just that Virgo, on a couple of the pages, they're left blank, and at the top, God simply writes, as Virgo wishes. So it's when you direct your energy in the direction you wish and you keep it locked in there, that the work and the rewards with this person pay out. It is the one that, yep, they've been through a lot, 7 of Swords, but they're worth it with 2 of Cups. Definitely strong soulmate vibes that comes in, okay? Maybe they just deal with something like, maybe they have like a little bipolar issue, or even something as simple as seasonal depression. They don't like being cooped up. They like to have a window open, the temperature. You're in this person's life to actually make them feel comfortable. And you've been trying, and you're at a give up point, right? Hey, Tina. It's literally like Hannah, the Mother of Faith. That last prayer being answered calls you guys back in with the Lovers. Strong Gemini energy. Somebody here might even have a Gemini moon or stellium in their chart. The 3s are showing up repeatedly for you too, with the 7 of Cups, the Magician, and the Knight of Pentacles. Now the Knight of Pentacles shows up when God's telling me to tell you, slow your roll. However, with you being a Virgo, I'm being told you've already done this part. Like, you're already like steps ahead of me, right? You're like, Archer, I've already cut out the karmic, I'm already doing my healing, and I've already got a plan to proceed. When I'm ready, I'm going to move forward. Because you need the truth. You might suspect this person is like got a track record. Maybe you see them the way they keep their phone face down, or the stuff they do just throws sus, right? Kind of person that like you don't look at the notifications when they go off. Or you almost just, your intuition is being that you're like, I guarantee they're talking to somebody else. Or it's a lot of that, like a lot of the fears and insecurities you have had, you guys are bringing out all of your deepest traumas and all your deepest fears in order to overcome them and move forward into that relationship that literally was written into your blueprints before you guys even were born. Okay? The difference in mindset and upbringings is the reason that this separation or isolation period was needed in order to let both of you guys transform. And you got very, very, very strong repeating cards. So you're right. Your intuition is on point right now in the fact that you know you guys are still syncing, you're still mirroring, because even me on this perspective, I keep getting repeating cards. I've got 2 death cards. You're both transforming. I've got 2 lovers cards. You guys both choose each other. You guys both chose each other before you even came to this lifetime. Because back in the days of Tarot di Marcel, when tarot was first developed out of Tarocchi, back in Italy, this was the choice, not the lovers. And it's about those great choices. It's a major arcana. It's not just paper or plastic, right? Which way do we go? What do we do? Mm-hmm. This is that big choice of who you choose lifetime after lifetime to come together and reap the rewards for all the tests and lessons and deceptions in the 7 of Swords that you've been through. This person's lies will unravel on them, how they made you out to be the bad guy or the villain, which makes you feel like, whoa, everything this person said about their exes is actually everything they're projecting onto me now. Am I becoming one of those? You're the catalyst. You're the break point, that you're the one that they stop and they take accountability, right? And just when you think there's no more left for this, or you've had that moment to slow your roll and pause yourself and recover, is right there when your 4 of Wands show up and you figure out that, oh my gosh, this is your twin flame. This is the rewards, that your twin flame is awoke and gone through the exact same dark night of the soul and awakening as you. That's why I have repeating cards. Definitely twin flame. Could be Gemini, Virgo. Pisces is here. You got really strong mutable energy, Virgo. Could be another Virgo like you. Or, let's see, we got Sag, Pisces, you, and Gemini. Those are your mutable signs. And this is the thing that you're sitting here going, Archer, no way in a million years. I've watched a lot of tarot. Some of you guys may even be learning tarot, developing this. I could be talking to a Virgo that either has a channel or you're starting your own. Some of you guys could be a brand ambassador. Maybe you're in the public eye already. I actually see a Virgo that's really into your outfits. Maybe you have a shoe collection or walk-in closet, something like that. But there's some vibes here that you're transforming into a power vibe, and you're calling in the one that has to be ready first on your level so you guys can be your power couple. It's like your person is finally at the point where they've overcome that like narcissistic runner vibes, the avoidant energy, and you're their new safe place. You're their new vice of choice. Remember how before, from everybody before you in their life, had led them to that point that they were so used to running, that was their safe place was running, being nomadic, living on their own. They'd probably be fine in the woods, right? But you're the one that got them to change and transform, death card, to where now the runner don't want to run. The runner wants to run to you, right? It's that kind of vibes on this. And so whatever you did, you put them in check, and it worked, all right? This is the one that God's looking at you, Virgo, and says, look, if you can make it through it and you can fix them up, you can keep them. Because you're right, with your intuition hitting like it is, Virg, this person, what the world has done to them, you see right through it when you're in a soulmate twin flame connection, which tells me that you guys are ascending. Two of Cups is our soulmate label. The Four of Wands is our twin flame label, which means this would be identified if we had to put a label on the table. Ella Langley, I may or may not be an Ella fella. She drinks wine by the glass, not by the bottle. She ain't stuck on a
You
pass.
sure knew a lot of her catalog.
I just want to be her so bad. It hurts so bad. See, your person has ADHD, Virgo. Anyways, you guys are elevated. See, there's a reason I say it. It's Jackie's song.
There you go.
That's right.
There you go.
Because you know
You're
why?
channeling
You know why?
Jackie.
Jackie, she actually, you stay talking to Jesus. You call your mama all the time. You don't over embellish. If you say it, then it's true. Oh, this is Virgo energy. They're coming in correct and going to tell you the truth. And then they're going to put a label on it. They're going to come at you, Virgo, after all the crap they've put you through, all the lies, the manipulations. You caused this person to completely detox from runner, narcissistic vibes, and you brought the good boy or the good girl back to the surface. The rewards are you can totally keep him or her, Virgo. All right?
Absolutely. Beautiful.
It's what you've been working to manifest into existence. So if I didn't know better, what we got going on, Virg, is that you've got your deep twin flame soulmate connection that is currently ascending into kingdom spouse status because you guys both chose each other. Lover's card to the lover's card, and you guys both chose. Oh my God, if I didn't know better, you guys are both catalyst activators for people. Basically what I'm saying here in English, por favor, is that we have two runners that came back together, right? Maybe the age difference is a thing, and that like you've already experienced what they're experiencing. Could be two runners that come in. That you guys are together because you, Virgo, are the awoke runner who's already done your work and healed from it and are ready for solid commitment. Then you met the other runner and you're teaching your person, the other runner, to stop being such a track star. Maybe somebody actually did run track in school, high school or something, all right? But that's it. The experiences you've gone through are helping your person stop being a runner so that even runners need love so that you guys wind up staying together long term. I love it. Even
Beautiful.
runners need love. You guys understand each other on that same frequency and that you don't have to change each other. You just have to heal. So you guys can run off into the sunset together. I love it for you, Virg.
Beautiful.
You have been through a lot. I like seeing some good readings for Virgo. Virgo totally deserves this. I dig it. And a lot of major arcana. It's a major shift coming in that you are the one changing and initiating because you're the one with the major arcana right out first card. So Virgo, all right, we're going to finalize this one with your angel number message from Sunshine. This can be numbers you will see on license plates. It'll be on clock times, phone numbers or addresses, bonus points. All right? So, over to you.
All right, this ties in beautifully, and especially with the messages you got at the beginning. It was just telling you to let go of anything negative and stop staying stuck in the ruts and everything. This ties in beautifully. You've got angel number 818 for infinity. It's life's a never-ending loop. One cycle in your life is ending, but another one is beginning. The shift can feel catastrophic, but it's a natural way of things. Be on the lookout for other signs coming your way. Your communication with your angels is strong right now. So you're ending all this yucky, nasty stuff, and you're beginning a beautiful new chapter. And so embrace it and let it happen and let it come to you and let it flow.
I'm sorry, I put my Mod Squad wrench back on for a second. I was responding to Tony. I didn't have time to do super chats today. We fell behind. talking with my new awesome real estate agent down here. So I did follow by. I'm going to try to do super chats tomorrow. So I'm very sorry, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. Just schedule conflict.
It's been busy, y'all.
But otherwise, on that note, Virgo, love that like, hype the reading, and leave your comment down below and claim this so we can get your person's head out of the fog, clear it up, and bring them home. I think some of you guys still live together, and this is making it really awkward at house, right?
Absolutely.
You guys can restore this. With Mercury going into
Hi,
Cancer,
Nikita.
3rd house and 4th house, you guys will be having a calm 3rd house conversation about your 4th house home, heart, and
Nikita.
y'all gonna be nesting. You guys are fine. If you guys don't live together, you're gonna move in together. If you're separated, you're gonna move back in together. If you're living together and you're married, they're gonna renew the vows. But anyways, thank you very much. And remember, down below in the comments, Virgo, leave your text to them, leave your DM to them without saying their name. You're safe here. And feel free, we're a family, Virg, so feel free to leave comments, reply to each other, interact, be a part of the fam. Let's help each other fix things up with your persons.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yes.
And remember too, Virgo, this resonates to any placement of Virgo in your chart, because you're not just your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of your charts are what makes you the ruler of the 6th house. And you, Virgo, are the Dos Equis sign, because you, Virgo, are the most interesting sign in the zodiac. So stay thirsty, cross watchers. Virgo, Moon, and Rising, I claim that. Straight up, claim it.
I'm Virgo rising too.
Anyways, Virgo, love you guys to the moon and back, from the bottom of your boots to the top of your hat. Ella Langley says what? And on that note, we loved these decks. We will see you tomorrow for Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. Friday's Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. And we'll see you all at the Cosmic Closet in Nashville, Tennessee for the live All Signs in Person. Come and hang out with us Saturday the 6th. All right? Until next we meet, Virgo. Peace, love, and spinny hugs. And
Love and light.